Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. So for today I actually got sent a free product and it is this face mask. This is from a brand called Glintskin, and yeah, I'm going to be giving it a review today. They sent me a product for free, but they're not like paying me to say anything, so I'm not gonna just hype it up if it's not like amazing. But we're gonna test this out today, and then it also has well, this is the box it came in, and then we have the little like pamphlet, like what it is about, and then it came with this like eye mask thingy. And I'm not gonna lie, I did open this up to charge it because this face mask needs to be charged. So that's why I didn't like open it up online. But I kind of don't know how to use this. Feels like a miraculous mask. But anyway, first thing, I actually need to put up my hair for this face mask. And then it has 3 colors as well. And then I'm going to keep it on for about 3 minutes. Okay, so it has this all charged up, right? And then look at this. If I turn it on, it glows red, but then if I press this button, it has this like yellow, and then if I press this, it has blue. And then I kind of like the blue the best. Now we need to rip off the plastic. But, okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, and obviously I'm not wearing any makeup. But I absolutely love skincare, so I'm excited to try this out. Okay, let me see. Move it to my eyes. Wow. And then, look, I can open this up for the nose. But, yeah, then we have... Are you afraid? That's Olive. She's afraid. And then we have this that I kind of don't know what to do with. But it literally says Glint Skin right here. You can just search them up on Google and you'll find them. But as we're doing the blue, let me see, what time is it? Time is 5:38. So, it's my nose. So, we could do 48. 5:48. Okay, let's see if you can drink with this on though. Because I have this Culture Pop strawberry rhubarb. Okay. Okay, now. You cannot drink with it on. That's okay. And then we're carrying this long wire here. This can be unplugged where it's charged, but other than that, you gotta keep the wire on. A little 360. Here's my hair and the mask. But anyways, as we're waiting for the time to go down, let me just, oh my goodness. Well, hello. Pick you up and put you here so we can sit with the face mask on. Actually, I take a photo. Okay. Let's go on my phone. And let me pull up their thing. Okay, so we're at glintskin. Let me see. Let's read about the mask. Okay. LED Light Therapy Face Mask Classics Series. This is. And it actually has 111 reviews, which is pretty good because that's an angel number. It smoothes skin texture, it brightens dull skin. Hello. Does Huppy like the face mask? Does Huppy like the face mask? Oh my goodness, hello. Does Huppy like the face mask? Okay. I can't see my phone. Okay. Let me see. It reduces wrinkles by 75% and enhances skin complexion by 79%. Now, I'm 18, so I don't actually have, I don't know, old skin, I guess, because I'm 18, but that's okay. Hmm. Okay, so the blue eliminates bacteria to target existing blemishes and helps prevent new ones from forming. Okay. And then the yellow one, low irritation and anti-inflammatory, suitable for people with sensitive skin, relieving redness, burning, and other discomforts of sensitive skin. And then red boosts collagen and reduces fine line and wrinkles. So obviously right now we have the blue on. The blue. I feel a little silly because it's like a little bit big for my face, like you see. But it's kind of doing its own thing, especially on my forehead. Okay. And it is made from silicone. And you're not supposed to have skincare on. It's supposed to be you having a like clean, not wet face. And I'm actually doing this at around night. So I already had my like day skincare on, but this is something where after this is off, you would put on like your night skincare and stuff like that. I feel like it made my head look like a square, but that's okay. Okay, what else does it say? Okay, it doesn't say anything else, but we have like 2 minutes left of this. So let's do the other colors. Wow, okay. Having the red on hurts. Hurts my eyeballs. Having the red is like your skin is bleeding. It looks like I'm wearing like red lipstick. Hello. Okay, the red is very extreme. I liked the blue because the blue was nice and calm. But the red is like hurting my eyeballs. Okay, then, okay. And now I look yellow underneath. I would say that the yellow is also quite nice because it's nice and calming. The red one is kind of like a punch in your face. I like it because I like skincare. I think that skincare and like self-care and stuff like that is fun to just it's just fun, you know. But also you kind of need skincare because it's like sometimes people have like skin problems. I had horrible acne as a child, but the older I've got, the less I've had it. So I would say my favorite is the blue, and then this is my second favorite, and my least favorite is the red, but like color-wise, of like what it looks like to my eyeballs. But, you know, I just read them, they are all different, and let me see. Okay, and our timer is over, so now we just, here, let me, okay, so now what we do is, you see our mask, we just turn it off. And it did not take too long to charge either. I mean, now, our skin obviously looks the exact same because it actually says to do it like 3 times in a week, and you would see better results at like 4 weeks or 8 weeks of like actual difference. But like I said, I'm just 18. I don't have wrinkles or anything like that, and I don't really have horrible acne anymore like I did as a child. It does also say though that if you are 12 or under, you should not use this. Because, you know, skincare can be fun, and it can just be something fun to do as like a day, like a snowy or rainy day in the house. But it says that if you're 12 or under, you should not use it. But if you're 13 or up, I guess you can. I would say it did feel comfortable on my face. I don't love that I couldn't, you know, like take a drink. But also, everyone's face is different. I feel like my face isn't that big. I feel like if you had like a bigger face, maybe it would like fit your whole face. You know, do you know what I mean? But I like it. I also feel like though I would need to get the opinion of like my mom, for example, someone who is like older than me, to see how she feels about it. And I feel like I can't give a full solid opinion on just my own because I need to see what it's like for someone else's skin, and also, you know, you have to continue to wear it and then wait a few weeks to see what it's even like. And I would give it, out of, you know, 10 being like the best and 1 being the worst, I think I would give it like a 5. A good in the middle. Because it's okay, but it's also not something that's gonna be your live or your die. Like, also skincare can just work sometimes for the certain things that it has, but also it's fun, and it is something you can just do at home, and it was quick and easy, you know, like I said, it didn't take too long to charge. So yeah, but you can look at glintskin on Google. You can search up glintskin on Google, and I mean, look at the other things they have. They had other things. And yeah, I would say that this was a pretty fun video to make. Excuse me. What the heck? Excuse me? I would say it was a pretty fun video to make, but I will have to give you some opinions and things like that in the future of me wearing it more times. So I will keep you updated on the glintskin, but for now it was fun to wear and it didn't hurt. It felt comfortable, it felt just fine, and it was fun just to have it on. And yeah, thank you, glintskin, for sending me a free product to try. And I love you all. We're on the road to 50K, so please do subscribe and, comment how you feel about the face mask or if you've had other things similar to this. And my Instagram and my TikTok are both UnoAngry1. You should follow me on those platforms. I post on there too. And my PayPal is HeyEarwig222. I'm wishing you a wonderful day, week, month, year, rest of your life. I'm wishing you just the absolute best, and thank you so much for giving me a part of your day and a part of your time today watching my video. I love you all very much, and goodbye.